We'll see. See how it turns out. The glass seems to be pretty clean here. Not a bad look. Louis Trompetta over there. Consummate professional. Always adjusting. 15 minutes on the clock. This SCAHA youth hockey game between the Ice Dogs and the Junior Ducks promises excitement. Hopefully it lives up to it. I'm expecting probably Tyler, as it was Zane who played the last one. Yeah, it looks like Tyler in this game. Yes, and indeed Colin Tully stepping up, playing some left wing today, and Austin Brock is his line mate with Cameron Trompetta in the center. Looks like Kyle Hager and Ryan Lemieux starting in the back for the Junior Ducks. We're going to get a puck drop. There it goes. Game on. Here comes Cullo, doing some good work, dump and chase. Good forecheck here. Let's see what he can do. Set up a cycle with Cameron, not quite. Covering back is that Johnny, as a matter of fact? Yes, it is Johnny. I'm sorry. It wasn't Cameron. It was Johnny in the center. My apologies. Cameron tries to step in, or Colin tries to step into that breakout. Doesn't get too far. And back we go for the Ducks. First time in their zone. Let's see what they can do. Behind the goal, fighting away for it. Johnny marking him every step. Try to center it to the paint. No dice. Ducks clear. Reset by the Ice Dogs. Austin, good forecheck there. Good forecheck from Cullo. And Cameron Trompetta has just come on at center for Johnny Chan. So I wasn't too far off. Only a minute. Good step in there by Derek Brock, who's now on the ice for Cullen. Nice breakout pass from Austin to Derek, and they got unfortunately couldn't corral that puck and get a shot off, but certainly some open ice early on as Mateo Alvarez comes in on the right wing, takes over for Austin. Gains the zone, looking around, got options, takes a slap shot. It's a chip shot, in fact, hits the netting, so it'll be stoppage of play here.
I know.
Derek was waiting for a rebound or a pass there. So now we have same defensive pairing, Kyle and Ryan. And Derek Brock, Alvarez, and Griff Benda steps on the ice, takes the face off, wins it. Unfortunately chopped a little too far by Derek, by Kyle. Resets here, looks for a centering pass, gets it to Griff. Touch intercepted, but a nice pass over to Derek. Just bounces off the boards deep. Can Mateo get in on a good rush here? Yes, gets there, falls down. Oh, intercepted by Derek. Can he get low backhand, and he goes under the goalie for the first goal of the game. Junior Ducks 1, Ice Dogs 0, and that was a hell of a play. Heads up by Derek. Low backhand, and he goes under the goalie for the first goal of the game. Junior Ducks 1, Ice Dogs 0, and that was a hell of a play. Heads up by Derek. Got a little lucky on a bounce off the boards, and just skated into the paint, uncontested, popped it under the goalie, who I think was expecting a bit of a Ethan Barella. Everyone, let's get a little Paris. Yeah. Okay, now Charlie. Yeah, Charlie's on the ice now with. It'll be Danilo Borabets, probably Johnny Chan. No, Griff Benda's still on the ice. And we got Zach Fargo and Ace Bond in the back. Chip shot through the neutral zone by the Dogs. Now they're controlling it, coming in, get a shot off. Nice save by Tyler, getting the pad down. Zach Fargo comes over in the corner, thinks better of sending it up the ice. Tries to shovel it around to Ace. They lose possession. It comes up through the middle of their zone. Danilo unable to get to it, and Charlie's got to get over. The puck stays in. Good pressure by him, and they intercept it. Nice work there as he tries to come through the neutral zone, just chopping away at it. Does do well. Gets it deep, and on a forecheck here, applying some pressure, still on it. Danilo over here now doing the job. Two of them on this one man. The guy's almost on the ground. Danilo and Charlie fighting away for it. Tries to go a lovely pass off to who was that? Johnny. Yeah, Johnny gets a shot off. Johnny made the switch for Griff. Good little piece of pressure there by the Ducks. in this 1-0 game, just not quite 3 minutes into it. So we're going to get the line that started the game on the ice. Cullen and Johnny back in the center. Austin Brock, great work by Cullen. Hits the deck but gets a stick on it. Johnny Chon, good forecheck here. Oh, lovely interception, hand-eye by Austin before he hits the deck, preventing that clean breakout by the Ice Dogs. Now they got some power coming through the neutral zone, but they waste it, and the puck is out of the Duck zone again. Stoppage of play as there's an offside, so Cullen, Austin, and Johnny for the Ducks.
You just keep recruiting and look. No, that guy.
All right, lovely little shift back by Austin. He skates to the other side. Ryan Lemieux looking to send a breakout through the middle. He does hit Johnny. Johnny, little back pass. It ends up connecting with Austin, who loses the puck as he was skating across. But he gets it now and resets back to Ryan over to Kyle. Lovely breakout up here to Cullen. Bounces it off. The ref's in the wrong place, but Cullen regains. Skating over into the corner, looking for some time and space. Johnny's got it now. Send it back up to the point. Lovely little shovel and turnaround. Ooh, Austin. That had an Austin Brock goal written all over it. Turnaround hard shot, but he missed the net, unfortunately. And now Dogs are going to try and break out. Bad pass, though, and Ryan steps up to intercept that, but they regain it again. Jumping into the zone, some good stick play there. They do lose it, though, and here comes Cullen. He's just going to dump it and go to the bench, as Cameron Trompetta is now on a great forecheck. Good pressure there. Alvarez is backing him up. Ooh, again, an Ice Dogs mistake. It's in Cameron's skates, and Derek Brock almost got his second goal of the game there. Now he's over here trying to set up a cycle. Good big pressure here. As the Dogs just elect to chip it out of the zone. They do get it out far, but Zach Fargo intercepts it. Tries to backhand it into the Dog zone. Unsuccessful there as they break out now. Try for a long slap shot, weak and wide. And Ducks looking to reset and get a breakout going here as Ace Bond's now on the ice. Same attacking personnel still, although I think Griff Bendis stepped into the center position, if my eyes are correct, yes. Zach and Ace defending, and Ducks do get it out of the zone, but a choppy play there, not cohesive at all. Good forecheck, good moving your feet by Griff Bendis there. And, ooh, that's a hell of a pass across ice, and they do get a shot off, but I think Ryan was down for it. Either that or it hit Ace. And Ryan Lemieux in the back, playing some defense. 9:42 left in the first period, 1-0 Ducks. Griff gets called out of the face-off spot, so in goes Danila. Gonna take a puck drop. Haven't seen him in the face-off spot for a while. There he goes, he wins it. A little hard, that could have been on his net. And Charlie's got the puck, looking to center a breakout pass. Lovely pass to Griff, actually. Didn't see that, and Griff gains the zone. Little drop pass to Charlie. Charlie's looking for Vorobets, who's setting up in front of the net. Griff and him back and forth. Oh, and there's a juicy rebound. No dice. It was right in the paint. Good back check here by Griff. And the other forwards, as Ace just tries to mark a man. A lot of, one move too many there on the Dogs' behalf. As Griff almost interrupts that play. Now we're looking for something against the boards, and you've got something. It's a bit of a foot race, and this kid just angles Weaver off, so that'll be an icing. That was sage play by the Dogs as the man coming off the bench just got in the way of Weaver. Oh, might have been Brecken. And is it Ryan or Fargo? Fargo over there in the back and the left, vying for the puck right now, marking his man. Good boy. Moving his feet. Dogs trying to set up the cycle now. There might have been a push in the back, but no call. Someone just fell. Austin got to get a stick on that. Does so. And look at this break by Cullen. And he does have Johnny Chon. He does get a low shot, and there was a rebound. Boy, that kid is not controlling his rebounds today. And puck does get out of the zone, but controlled by Ace. Now it's bounced up forward to the... Hey, Lance, how are you, bud? Good to see you.
You too.
Lance McCloskey making the scene. Boy, we got Ethan and Lance. You guys got a game?
right after this.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, cool. All right, well, this one just started. A little breakout here. Derek over to, Austin, Cullen over to Austin. And Ace Bond is up playing some forward, it looks like. Maybe he's up in the
I think that's
front of play. Oh, and there's a tip. Another rebound. Now we're gonna get a penalty on the Dogs for a slash, I believe. So it's Brock and Alvarez out there with Trompetta, Ryan Lemieux, and Kyle in the back here. He has a slash called on the Dogs. Not sure if it's Brecken. He's a dangerous one. All right, here comes the Dogs. They're going to control it on their first penalty kill. They do get it out of the zone. Backing up is Kyle. He gets a nice cross-ice pass over to Alvarez. Can he center it? No, goes for a shot. Juicy rebound. Again, coming in is Cameron Trompetta. Tries to turn and shoot. That's one of his beauty moves, but couldn't quite get the handle on it. And the Dogs will just break out down the center. Good pass through the neutral zone as they gain the Duck zone. Get a shot off. No, he decides to hold on to it. Just send it over. No man waiting, though. And now a little rush on by the Ducks. Derek Brock. And he sent it forward. Oh, and it's offside as he had Mateo on his left, just trying to hold himself on the side, but a little too quick. So 7-17. It's not Brecken. Brecken is not in the bench. In the box. Excuse me. Number 86 on the Dogs took that penalty. Not sure who that is. All right, Weaver and Vorobet's on with Griff Bendis, Ace Bond, and Fargo in the back. So another minute 20 of power play for the Ducks. Gonna have to make hay here, boys. These are the opportunities to take advantage of. Puck is dropped. Back and forth here. Dogs try and control it. Oh, their zone, but a good forecheck by the Ducks. They do send it down deep. That'll be icing, though. And it'll come all the way back down here, so bit of a miscue. Dogs get called out of the spot. Brecken comes in to take that. Wins the face-off. Good one. And another banger off the boards. An ace cross-ice. Picked up by Griff. Not sure if that was meant to be, but a good shot. A little bit of a rebound there, and Weaver stops that. And a little dump for Griff. Griff's got some time. Oh boy, turns around, hits a kid hard, goes down, and that puck is out of the zone. Cross D to D by Ace. A little too much pepper for Zach, but he regains it over here and sends it up to Charlie, who takes the pass well, and Danila gains the zone. Just dump it, and off goes Griff as they're looking for a new center. Oh, mishandled by the Dogs. So Vorobets has a chance here. Weaver's in on it. Just trying to grind his boy against the boards. Does well as he buys enough time for Johnny to get through. There's going to be another penalty. There's going to be a penalty on Weaver. Working a little too hard there. A little zesty, a little spicy this Sunday morning. It's too bad because they were doing all right there. Got the stick in on that kid a little much. So 4-on-4 play here for another 16 seconds. And then it'll be a Dogs advantage for about a minute 45. You got Ryan on the deck in the back with Kyle. Kyle fell down, but he's back up. I'm going to get over and collect this. See what he can do behind his own net. Oh, lovely little deception. Back to Ryan. And Ryan will skate around with it. Given time by the Dogs. A nice breakout pass. And Cullen manages to get on side after he corrals that with his foot. Where's the puck? Here it is. Dogs are going to skate around their net. Look for that pass through the center. And they do get something, although they've been a little lean on the breakout so far. And a great play by Johnny Chong getting sticking on that kid. And the Dogs now on a power play. Skating around with it, looking to set something up. They realize they've got an extra man now. And they settle down a little bit. But that pass does not get through. That's Cullen doing some good work against that kid. And they missed the feed to the point. So that'll be a line change for the Ducks and another precious few seconds. Cut off that power play clock. And a bad pass intercepted by Austin Brock. And can he pot this? Yes, bar down. Shorthanded goal by Austin Brock. And boy, oh boy, the Dogs are going to be ruining that. because they had a solid opportunity to get back in this game. Not that they're far out of it, but Brock, can he caught this? Yes, far down. Short-handed goal by Austin Brock. And boy, oh boy, the Dogs seem to be ruining that because they had a solid opportunity to get back in this game. Not that they're far out of it, but terrible time to go 2 down on your own power play, especially on a weak pass thrown out backhanded. So that's that. Austin Brock doesn't make too many mistakes on those. You knew he was going upstairs. And this goalie got a little too low. He's a big boy, but didn't stand on his feet in that one. All right. So it's 2-0 Ducks. First period, 4:55 left in the first period. There's still 38 seconds on the Ducks penalty, and they're managing to just absolutely cut through these guys. Now we get another shorthanded opportunity, and they score again. Cameron Trumpetta just beats that kid out of his shorts, and an opportunity, and they score again. Cameron Trumpetta just beats that kid out of his shorts, and if I was Runso, I'd be thinking about a goalie change right now because that's 2 shorthanded goals. Boy, Ducks should take more penalties at this rate. Good Lord. Great move by Cameron. Lovely breakout. Just a beauty touch by Austin. What a shift he's having. I think it was just 2 passes and they cut through the Dogs like hot knife through butter there. I got all the old sayings. You can knock your block off. All right, 28 seconds left in this Weaver penalty that has ended up being quite fruitful for the Ducks with 2 shorthanded tallies. Mateo Alvarez now on the deck with Griff and Ace Bond and Fargo in the back, and Dogs looking to, oh my God, another missed pass, and Alvarez just going to waste time. Only 16 seconds left on this power play. I'm sure Coach Runso is losing his mind as they cannot get out of their zone. Look at another opportunity and another goal. 3 shorthanded goals. My goodness. Have you ever seen that? I have never seen that in my life. Unbelievable. What is going on, you guys? It's 4-0 out of nowhere. Another opportunity and another goal. 3 shorthanded goals. My goodness. Have you ever seen that? I have never seen that in my life. Unbelievable. What is going on, you guys? It's 4-0 out of nowhere. Good Lord, they're gonna just root Charlie Weaver in the box from here on in. What is going on? Yeah, just leave him in the box. Good Lord, game's won. I think that was Griff stepped into that pass, and you know, these are just Ice Dog mistakes. 4-0 first period. Jesus, it's 4:18 left. I mean, this game is just begun, for God's sakes. So let's see whether the Dogs can get back into it. Again, 1 move too many, and they're getting punished by the Ducks as that kid couldn't finish his pass. And here's Big Ace having a shot. Gets it to the paint, but no further, and the Dogs are just looking to settle their nerves and get a breakout here, get some possession in the Duck zone. See if they can do it. Big Ace Bond's behind his net, though, sends it around hard, does get a weird bounce. Kept in, but not quite, and now's a 2-on-1 opportunity for the Ducks. Coming in, and this is Derek, and he finds the goal again. So 2 goals for Derek in this first period, and it's a cakewalk. 5-0. This is Derek, and he finds the goal again. So 2 goals for Derek in this first period, and it's a cakewalk. 5-0. 5-0 at this point. And these are all off dogs' mistakes here. And you would expect more. So Runso takes a timeout here, and it looks like I would expect X Wood to get a shot in the goal now. I know that Runso wants this. He is not a guy who likes losing. Him and Ren have a long history. And plenty of ill words in the past. Not terrible, but competitive. I'm standing down here with some dogs' parents that are thoroughly disgusted. And hey, it's tough. We've all been on the other end of this. But the game's a long way from being done, so I would expect a certain fight back here. Coach Renzo showing faith in his goalie and saying, listen, just stay in there and turn it around. It looks like Weaver, Vorbetz, and Griff, Ryan the Mute, and Kyle. And Griff they're doing a lot of switching in the face-offs today. So Weaver steps in to take this one. Wins it. A little too far for Ryan, though, and he'll get a chance to skate back. Oh, boy, don't forget that thing. Forgot the puck on that one. So Dog's going to skate around looking to set something up here. A little cycle going weak and wide. Nobody home, and Griff just sends it up the ice. Danila trying to get a handle on it. Weird bounces here, though. Bit of a body check there. Griff gets away with that. That's nice. Now here comes Kyle. Kyle Hager looking for his options. Just dumps it. Charlie going to get in there. Foot race. He beats that kid. He's still got the puck. Working away. Looking to feed the point. Turns around. Nice turn there. And again, cycle out to Kyle, was it? Tried to get it over to Danila. A weak shot. Weaver picks it up. Nice pass to Danila. Gets a shot on net, but goalie got the pads down on that one. Weaver keeps it in with Griff, and they're trying to set up a cycle. Ryan sends a shot, gets intercepted right in front of the goal, and Danila can't get to that. So the Dogs do finally get it out after a bit of sustained pressure by the Ducks. Mishandled by Ace, but lucky that no one got a handle on that. And there's a something down on the ice there, some sort of, it's an elbow pad. Oh no, it's a stick. My goodness. Lord B. What is the matter with my eyesight? There is a fresh piece of sirloin on the ice. How could that possibly get there? Oh my God. Age is great, isn't it? Okay, so that's going to be, unfortunately, a 2-minute penalty on Ace on that one. Kind of a professional foul, I would call it, because Dogs might have had a breakaway there, so not a bad penalty to take, although I wasn't close to it. So, and you've seen the eyesight I have, but it is Ace in the box. We're sure of that. 2-minute penalty. That'll almost finish the first period. 2:23 left now in the opening stanza. Great word. The Dogs finally get a shot off. Ryan is down. They're jamming away at it, and they do get a goal. And those are the ones you hate to give up, because Ryan is down. They're jamming away at it, and they do get a goal. And those are the ones you hate to give up, because puck's just bouncing around. Who knows where it is? Kind of potluck who gets a stick on it, but they're back on the board. They're on the board, I should say. The Dogs scored, and Derek Alvarez and is it Johnny? Yeah, it'd be Johnny. No, Cameron. It's Cameron. And Fargo and Hager in the back there. It's a 5-1 game right now, and look at this forecheck. They just can't deal with. These Dogs are having a real problem with the Ducks forecheck. They do get it out. They got a 1-on-2 situation. One move too many, though, and he just ran out of talent on that. But good try, I guess. Tried to put it through his legs and do that thing he does in stick time at half pace, but it doesn't quite work in a game like that. All right. Good forecheck here by Mateo. And again, these Ducks are just sitting on him, waiting for the Dogs to make a mistake. They've just been feasting off the results of that. And again, they can't get through the neutral zone. That looked like a trip. It wasn't. But it's offside on the Dogs, so just can't get anything going. Lance McCloskey and Ethan Barella are getting warmed up. They got a game next. All right, Danila picks it up with some beauty, stick handling, great balance, just dumps it in. And what's going on here is, where's our center? What do we got?
Call it?
They call that, are they? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that's, I don't know what was happening. I think there was an earlier call that Griff was appealing to the ref about. And it might have been the one that they got him on. But there you go. Dogs are back in the box. Here, Ryan and Ace on the blue line. Where's that puck? Here it is. Griff's got it. Weaver feeds the point. Nice shot through traffic by Ace. Can we get a stick on that? Griff fighting away for it. Pounces out and gets past Ace. So Ducks can try and reset here. No, it's an icing. Puck will come all the way down. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Yep, that gets it popped out of the face-off. Oh no, he's back. Good work fighting away for it. And dogs try and communicate with each other. And unfortunate. Oh boy, there's ref in the wrong spot. Hits his skate, but it does come out. And weak effort sent down towards Tyler. Little breakout trying to get touch to Weaver. Over to Griff and up to controlled well by the dogs as they intercept that pass in the neutral zone now. And they just send it deep. Wide of the Ducks goal. Ace Bond's got some speed now. Gets it up to Danila. Danila gains the zone and just dumps it. Get this forecheck working. Big attempt at a slap. He stopped himself though. Miscommunication there between Griff and Danila as they hit the deck. Weaver skates back on a good back check. Intercepted by Bond. Good hand-eye there. And boy, here's some space. And it's Danila and, Danila by himself. What can you do? You pot this. Weak shot. It's kind of slashed out, but that's okay. It's the end of the period. We'll go down to the other end. Good view from there. The deluded hockey parent has no memory at all. This is one of the coldest rinks in Southern California. It really is nuts. Oh boy. Well, that was an unexpected period, to be honest. Game, beginning of the second period. Ducks will start in on the man advantage here. 46 seconds left of that. And going back to Johnny Chan, Austin, and Cullen Tully. Zach Fargo, Kyle Hager. Those D-lines are getting rotated around. Good to see. So we'll see how the Ducks can do against this goalie. Kyle Hager going to quarterback this little exchange here. Set up the power play. Lovely breakout pass to Austin. Skating through with good speed is Johnny. Here he comes. Can he get a shot off? Just send it on. I'm going to control that. Dance around the boards. Gets knocked down, unfortunately. Austin's in to help him. Dogs not quite. They can't control it and get it out of the zone. Now they do. Cullen's there to retrieve it. Send it back to Kyle Hager. D-to-D pass to Zach Fargo. Cross ice over to Johnny. Comes through again. And boy, nice drop pass to Cullen. Controls it with his feet, but not quite able to get a shot off. And the Dogs do get it out. Almost gloved by Zach Fargo. Enough to slow it down. So now he's got some time and space. Looking around for that cross ice beauty pass. Controlled almost by Cullen. And he's in on the forecheck, fighting away for it. Good boy. And Austin Brock doing a dance around this kid. The coach's son. Cullen's now down. Don't know how that happened. And the Dogs do get a breakout here. And they got a 3-on-2. If their center can catch up, they take a weak and wild shot from way outside and waste an opportunity. I have no idea why he'd shoot that. But Tyler gloves it easily, and it'll be a puck drop just to the right of his goal. Chance for a line change there for the Ducks. Cameron Trompetta takes the face off. It's behind the Ducks goal. Sent around hard by Ace Bond. Now breakout coming as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Good forecheck by Mateo. Misses on that though, and the Dogs now get a chance. Ryan the Mute pressed into action. That's a great save by Tyler Harmon as the kid came right across the paint. Now they're going to call Ryan on a trip, unfortunately. No goal though, so a bit of a professional foul there. But the Ducks will be on a penalty kill here. 13:29 left in the second period. Ducks on the penalty kill. Dogs getting a shot off. Hard shot. Tyler up for it. Saves it. A little rebound, but nothing too major. And Dogs looking to feed it. Yeah, great save by Tyler again there. As he slides across and makes it look easy. Good boy. He's been working on his fundamentals, and that's good to see on full display here. Oh, they're going to get Zach. They're going to get Zach on another penalty? Dear me. Oh, no, he's just going for a change. No, he's going to the penalty box. That is difficult. Because now we're going to be on a 5-on-3. Ducks digging themselves a hole here. Let's see what happens. A couple minutes of 5-on-3 almost. And they'll just set up a tight triangle here and see what happens. Try and give Tyler as much eyeball on the puck as possible. Dogs got all kinds of time, not sure what to do with it. Ace hits the puck, and Charlie Weaver getting a stick on it. Almost gets it out, not quite. Bouncing puck though, and Kyle steps into it, and now he's going to go for a skate. Don't go too far, boys. Just dump it. Click some time off the clock, get back into position. Charlie's a little deep for my taste. Oh, but a poor pass by the Dogs again, and intercepted by Kyle, whacking away at it. Dogs getting a chance for a turnaround shot, but intercepted by Weaver again, and my goodness, they just cannot get it right, these guys. Just dump it. He dumps it, unfortunately, into his own bench. Little headhunting, or maybe it went, I don't know, but either way, good kill so far as the 5-on-3 continues. Another 55 seconds of that. 12:24 left in the second period. 5-1 Ducks over the Dogs right now. Oh, can't catch a pass there, and just sends it down deep on his 5-on-3. Can Ace get it out? Yes, it does. Now Cameron, no, don't get pulled into that, kid. Good restraint shown by Cameron there. And oh, he stops it again and it skates. Look at this kid's effort. Fantastic. Send it down deep and just tick, tick, tick goes the clock. Cameron Trompetta, what a 5-on-3 specialist. And again, the Dogs look to break out. They catch a pass finally. They gain the zone. They're looking to set it up. Now, a little out of position. Now we're looking to move it around. Boys in a tight triangle for the Ducks. Just set that up. Now, more time getting off the clock. There's 7 seconds left in this first penalty. Now he rings it off the crossbar. No goal. Another shot low. Tyler's down for that. And kicked out of the zone by Kyle. And on the just coming out of that penalty box was Johnny Chan. Or excuse me, out of the bench. Johnny Chan. He almost got a chance for a breakaway there. But the Dogs do get out of their zone. And both penalties have expired, so we're down to 5-on-5. So the Ducks killed that 5-on-3 as Austin Brock skates back into the zone to be the 5th member of the Ducks on the ice. Dogs still controlling the play, though, down in the Ducks zone. They've sent it into the paint, nobody home, and here's Austin. Turns around, great edge by him. Can he skate forward with it? Yeah, lovely pass off the boards here to Alvarez. Picks it up nicely, sends it down deep. And here's Austin again, got some good speed. Alvarez, cycle, and a little chop. There's some tape or something on the ice. Johnny picks it up, sends it into the slot, high slot, nobody home. That'll be a reset by Ryan the Mute. Over here to Mateo, gets a nice pass through traffic to Johnny, and not able to make hay there, unfortunately, as Austin was caught up in traffic with him there. And the Dogs will get a breakout as a bit of a change happens. Derek and Griff Bendis now on the ice with Weaver. And that'll be an offside on the Dog. 10:13 left in the second period. Going to be a good time to get a goal here if they can. Put a stamp on this second period as Danila steps into that face-off by Griff. And tries to get something going. A little shot off, blocked by the Ducks. And Griff skates through the neutral zone with it. Going to go wide here and see if he can set something up. Gets a pass, lovely pass to the paint. And Weaver setting up shop here. Trying for a cycle with Griff. Caught in the skates of that Dog player, and they do get it out as he swats away at it. Cross ice pass, and they'll gain the zone on the right wing here. Lovely D by Ace, just covering down on one leg. And they get it to the point. Weak shot comes through the middle, and Weaver's picked it up. He's got a 1-on-2. Just looked to kill some time, and he's still got the puck, still coming through with it. Dancing, still set it up. Hey, he's done it. He's fed the point. A big shot. Ooh, lovely. And can we get a rebound on that? Griff was there. Not quite. Boy, that was a good opportunity for Griff. Ace, dog players lost his stick. Unfortunately, Griff, high stick. That don't touch it. It's game on now as dogs touch it. And again, the Duck forwards are just owning these dog defensive players. Oh, it was Danila up to his old tricks trying to get a tap on that puck, but he caught it flush, and so he stopped it. Lovely piece of sustained pressure there, though, by the Ducks, as Ace had a couple of shots from the point. And those 50-50 battles just being won again and again by the Ducks right now. Halfway through the contest, 8:52 left in the second period, 5-1 Ducks. Haven't had a goal in a little while. Only goal of the period has been the Dogs. Cameron coming in on a lovely pass over here. Can he pot it? No, not quite. Derek looking for his hat trick. And did that go in? No, good save by X as he got down on that one. And battled as Mateo and Derek and Cameron were descending in upon him. So we got Kyle Hager and Ryan at the blue line. And again, another scoring opportunity for the Ducks there as Cameron found some time and space. Dogs looking to break out here. Oh boy, another blind pass. Oh boy, looking bar down for Derek, but it went bar out, unfortunately. So that was, boy, another blind pass right across the paint and into the waiting stick of Derek Brock. Now we just did the same, unfortunately, and the Dogs have picked it up right at center spot. Lovely cover back by Ryan as he gets down on one leg, and Kyle Hager's going to skate around, go for a little pleasure skate here, son. Oh, almost threads the needle on that pass through to Cameron. Unfortunate icing there. Maybe a little wishful thinking on that pass, but still almost connected. There goes Mateo's got his mouth guard. That's what it was down here. That boy, got to protect those choppers that mom and dad paid so much for. Big Ace Bond back there with Zach Fargo, I want to say. Is it Zach? Yep. Fighting away for it is Johnny. You get there first. Send it around hard to Zach. Zach looking to get a bounce off the boards there. Connect with Johnny coming through. He's figured it out and kept onside. Awesome. Johnny going to quarterback this. Send it over to Zach Fargo. Lovely pass across ice. Get a shot off, kid. And there's that deflection just to the side. X maybe get a stick on that. Well done. Cullen keeping it in. Showing some good forecheck there. And he's back on it. Get there. Almost. Oh, and an errant back pass. Oh, Cullo looking to stuff it in on the side there. Puck's behind you. Up you get. Nobody knows where it is. Now we got it. You got to get eyes on that thing. On the Dogs just like to back pass it instead of get it out of their zone, which should be job one. Another bad pass and kept onside lovely by Zach Fargo as he delayed coming into the zone. And there's a shot. No, not quite. Sent weak shot, and there's the rebound. Johnny was there. Fed up to the point by Ace. Chip shot, though, over here, not out. And Austin, again, regains it sends it deep. Boy, what a forecheck by these boys. Fantastic work in the zone. These 50-50s are just dominating. And just a prayer of a pass that gets right to Ace back there, and he sends it D to Kyle. But it gets... there's a wide open pass from Kyle over to Danila. Can he float it over to Charlie? No, it gets caught up in the skates, but a good forecheck by Griff has repossessed the puck by the Ducks, and now Charlie gets a shot off. It hits the side netting. Good back check by him as he intercepts that skater on the Dogs. And offside, so again and again, the Ducks just showing a domination over this team. Back check, forecheck, the shots. I don't even know what that tally is, but it's got to be in the 20s by now, I would think. Face-off won by Griff Bendis. Ryan Lemieux Bounces up the boards to Charlie. Now lucky bounce over to Griff. And Griff's going to have a shot. I guarantee it. No, into the legs of this kid. He hits the wall. Forced up against the boards. Now Weaver kicking it around in his skates. And oh, he's got his stick caught. Unbelievable. What are the chances of that? Gets his stick caught where the entrance to the ice is. Now the Dogs can have an opportunity for a shot. Wild. Oh, and a good rebound opportunity for them, but they don't do it. And Ryan now gets it out. What's that going to be? Oh, we're going to get a penalty. And a penalty on the Ducks there, unfortunately. And I think it probably Danila. It's probably Danila, yeah. But it could have saved a goal there. So maybe a good penalty to take, as he got a little physical with a kid that was setting up shop in front of Ryan's goal there. Well, still 5-1 game. A lot of penalties so far, though. Probably Coach Wren going to be talking about that in the post-game presser. That's what we need. We need a post-game presser. Now it's a good forecheck by Derek. And oh, man, with that reach, he almost got there. Cameron on it again. Don't get caught out, boys. Zach Fargo regains control here. And, oops, sends that pass right to a dog, though, and that's bad luck. Eastbourne pressed into action. It's a big slap shot around. Gets touched. Won't be an icing, so that's nice. And just precious moments being ticked off the clock here. Well done, Ace. Derek on that forecheck again, and Cameron's on the ice. Zach Fargo. Dogs cannot get forward on this man advantage. As Derek comes back, good back check. And Cameron always looking to pounce. Dogs get a shot. Boy, did that go up the... No, that might have just been wide. And Derek's got an opportunity here. Can he shovel it over to Cameron? He does. What a beautiful pass. He's all wide open. And he beats Asen. My God. He beats X. I have never seen so many shorthanded goals on a team in a game. Wide open, and he beats Asen. My God, he beats X. I have never seen so many shorthanded goals on a team in a game. 6-1. Cameron's got 2 of them. My goodness, what a pass by Derek, and he's having a banger of a game. 4 points for him at least. 3 points, maybe 4 points, and just. The Ducks dominating on the Dogs' man advantage. So there it is, their first goal of the period. It's been a 1-1 period so far, but 5 goals to nothing in the first period for the Ducks. So still 5-on-4 play for the Dogs. The puck is dropped. Ace steps off, and this is Johnny and Zach Fargo. Kyle. And Ryan Lemieux over there, and Mateo Alvarez over here on the right wing. Dogs gain the zone, just looking to get something started here. They do feed the point. They get a shot off. It's way wide. And a bit of a 6-iron. And, Ducks losing their shape a bit here. Got to keep that box, boys. Johnny kicking and screaming at it. Good boy. As the Dogs circle the net, they feed it out. Johnny looking to block a shot. He does so. Lovely. Little touch out of the zone, too. Perfect play by Johnny Chon. Can he get something on it, or his leg hurt too much? Oh, puck's over here to Mateo. He's on a shift change, though, and that'll be an icing. 4 shorthanded goals for the Ducks so far in the 6-1 game to the good. Second period, 3:46. Does seem like these games in the very cold rink seem longer. What's the matter with me? My fingers are frozen. All right, Austin Brock's on the ice with Cullen Tully killing this penalty, and Zach Fargo and Ace, and they do score on them there. So and Zach Fargo and Ace, and they do score on them there. So 2 seconds left in that power play, and the Dogs get the second goal of the game for themselves. Here Weaver, Griff wins the face-off, fed back to Zach, over to Bond. dispossessed of it, and that'll be an offside. Cameron's the other member of the attacking trio on the left wing. Skate through. Puck's waiting for you. Charlie picks it up, feeds it over to Ace. Oh, Ace didn't have a stick on the ice, but he got it with his boot. Oh, there's a shot. There's a rebound. Fighting away for it, the Dogs. Looking to do something here at the end of the second period. A good stick. Oh, one trick too many there as Cameron tries to get a breakout here, and he does with Weaver. Drop pass to Griff. Oh, weak shot. Unfortunate. He had a good look there. Good back check by forwards. Now Zach Fargo, good shot block, and Weaver's back helping him out. Ace Bond is there too. Zach gets that puck up ice. Oh, picked up on it. Just come on the ice is Derek Brock. Now Griff's coming in. Feeds it over to Derek. Another shot wide. And Griff looking to set up some sort of cycle. Weaver's got it. Now 1-2. Just feed the point, kid. No, gets it down to Griff. Late in the shift for Weaver as he gets called off the ice. Derek Brock looking to back check there a little bit. Mateo's now on, helping out. Kyle Hager gets called into action. He's now on the ice. And he's going to go for a skate. He's got a long pass up here to who else but Johnny Chong. Get there, kid. And a quick shot. Weak, unfortunately. He goes off the pads. Was a rebound even. Johnny was setting up for a stellar moment there. And just getting it out of the zone are the Dogs. Hard pass, missing his winger, and just swatting away at it. You just feel like these boys aren't catching passes today. Down for it is Tyler Harmon. Weak shot, but he gets the pad down. Kyle, lovely breakout, and the game's picked up tempo now. Mateo, he's got somebody over here. He's going to skate around, set up shop. Good sage play, lovely stuff here. Derek Brock sending around, a little blind there as Mateo's caught out. Ryan does get a shot off. Tip now. Johnny's on the ice still, and intercepted by the Dogs. Lovely pinch by Ryan as it comes to Ace, and X, and he just covers it up and stops play with 1:19 left in the second period. And you got Zach and Ace in the back on the blue line. Oh boy, he missed on that one, and Cullen's going to get a chance to. Lovely work by Austin getting it back and slapping a pass over to Ace. Griff also helping out. Passes it back to Ace. And Ace trying to thread the needle through to Cullen. Controls on the boards. And again, doing good work here. But unfortunate not to get a possession of the puck there. Dogs can't get it out of their zone. Missed on that opportunity. Now the kid does. Skates forward. And Zach Fargo measuring every step. Forces him outside beautifully. Good skating. And Griff trying to help him out. Puck comes around to Ace, and he sends it hard around the back of his net. Tried to get Cullen on a connection, but no luck there. And he swats away at it. Doesn't get out of the zone, though. The Dogs just send it down deep, looking to set up some cycle. 20 seconds left, though. They're running out of time. And a little deception there against the boards. Kid tries to step into the high slot. No luck, and Ace is going to break out here to Griff, and another quick pass over to Austin. Controls it, tries for the toe drag. Involuntarily sets up Griff, and get a shot off. Zach Fargo on a slap shot. A good try from Zach. He doesn't take too many slap shots, and he got good wood on that. But it got intercepted. So we're going to walk down to the other end of the rink here. Let's see what they can do. How we doing, huh?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of old faces we know out there. Looking a little glum. And that's just the way we like it. How about that that penalty kill today? Looks more like a power play, doesn't it? My goodness, I mean, Lord, I don't know. I didn't even know what to say. I said earlier that I've never seen anything like it. Never seen somebody short-handed goal. All right, so it looks like Weaver, Danila, Griff Bendis on the ice, and Ryan the Mute in the back there, Kyle Hager, for this third period puck drop. Now the only disadvantage here is I can't see the time on the clock, and so we'll rough it out here. All right, breakout attempt there, missed by the Ducks. I'm sure the Dogs have been given some expressed. Oh, lovely pass taken by Charlie here. Gains the zone but gets it dispossessed. Unfortunately, Danila couldn't get to it. Now Ryan's pressed into action as he's in a bit of a foot race. Dog player goes down, no call, and there wasn't a penalty. Charlie breakout cross over here to Danila. Can he get to it? Yes, he does. Gains the zone. Gonna look for a pass. Sends it against the side netting, unfortunately. Griff's in on here. Hits the deck. And the Dogs get a breakout. Lovely breakout by Danila there. They do get a pass through the center of the neutral zone. They get a shot off. Easily taken by Ryan. And hard around there by Ace to Zach, who just dumps it up the boards. Intercepted by the Dogs, but now Cameron, what a forecheck by this kid all game long. He's just been a hero getting forward. And speaking of that, the forwards got to get off for the Ducks. And wholesale changes by both teams, or by the Dogs. And lovely effort against the boards there by Mateo on a turnaround pass by Cameron. Doesn't connect with Derek. Dogs still having trouble getting out of the zone. Now they do, but no formation. Just taking a wild shot from, well, it was actually on frame. Tyler was down for it and made it look easy, but kid did get it there with some power. Zach misses that connection with Ace, unfortunately, and an errant pass right to the center of the ice in front of Tyler. And he's up for it and gloves it and stops play. Look at all those cold hockey parents up there. Just saying to themselves, what kind of stupid decision did I make 10 years ago to get my kid into this? What was I thinking? I could be in Hawaii right now, or Fiji, Tahiti. But alas, here we are. And enjoying it. Okay, who do we have on the ice now? We've got Cullen and Austin Brock and Johnny Chan. Got Ryan the Mute, takes a little misstep there, and does Kyle Hager on in defense as well. Johnny not able to control that, and the Dogs still have a bit of possession here as Austin badgers his man. They do feed the point, and that goes off Ryan's skate, and Tyler had eyes on it. Great save by him. He's seeing a few shots here early in the third period. My haunches, guys. That kid that tiny linesman took the face off. Okay, blocked nicely by good hard shot by the Dogs, blocked by Ryan the Mute. And the Ducks facing a little pressure here in this third period. Another save by Tyler, so a bunch of stoppages in play. Smart. As Ducks go on another shift change, I have no idea. Certainly in my experience as an all-star broadcaster on Periscope. What am I talking about? All right, good. Griff Bendis on the ice. It's Danila and Weaver, Ace Bond, and Zach out here. Can the Ducks get it out of their zone? Boy, oh boy. Come on, boys. Get a stick on it. And there, Danila gets something. Oh, broken up by the Dogs. And now they're showing some intensity. They connect on that pass. Another shot from blocked nicely by high stick, though, by the Ducks. So that'll be a stoppage of play. So Mateo and Derek and Cameron on the ice in the center now. Ace Bond. Now we finally get it out of the zone, but missed on that connection to Derek was Mateo's pass. Derek's got that long reach. Derek in the long reach. Boy, he's having a good game today. Good forecheck by him. Now sprint to it, boys. Let's get over here and break this up again. Mateo gets there. No, not quite. Before the Dogs break it out. Good neutral zone play by Cameron. So he gets back. Ace Bonds forces his man outside and tries to jam it around to Cullen over here. And Cullen does get around his man and get it out of the zone. Is that Cullen? No, it's Derek. I'm sorry. And Ice Dogs looking again to set it up, but they just dump. A little dump and chase here. Zach's playing up against the boards, and there's that centering pass from Derek that's a little dangerous, but he does hit. He hits Mateo. Now Ace is going to have a shot. It's a little wide on that, high on that wrist shot. Unfortunately, Austin coming in to help Cullen Tully out. Now Ace is all the way in against a little kid who just takes the brunt of this big boy's power, and they're not going to call him on that, as the kid more or less skated into Ace. It looks like it's in the 10-minute range now. Oh, they are going to give Ace a penalty. No hands went up on that, but I don't know. That's one of those ones where you think, geez, just being the big kid gets you a penalty once in a while. I was the big kid. I can tell you, it definitely is a real thing. Ace in the box, so you don't want to let the Dogs back in it here. 6-2 game right now. Maybe a time for another short-handed goal for the Ducks. Let's see. Oh, just as I say that, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Couldn't get any better. What a lovely pass by Johnny on that great forecheck by Austin. And those guys have been just dynamite today. My goodness, it was just a tic-tac right in front of the goal. And Johnny letting him know that he assisted it, right? Isn't that right, George? Yeah. Johnny's good like that. Okay, well, there it is. Boy, the Dogs, they got to stop drawing penalties. 5 shorthanded goals. Good Lord. 7-2 contest. And there couldn't be more than 15 seconds, 20 seconds off that power play for them. They still got a minute 40 on the man advantage, I bet. Hasn't served them too well this game, though. All right. They gain the zone. They get a shot off way out wide. No idea why you're taking shots from there. Boys are getting nervous. Now Austin is fighting away for it. Johnny's in on that. And puck gets reversed down to the Duck zone. A little side to side by Kyle over to Ryan. Doesn't connect. And the Dogs get an opportunity for shot. No, just poked forward by Johnny. Now he's got that speed. Can he do it? He's looking around for Austin. Just take a shot, son. All right, gets bounced off that Dogs player's leg. And Austin now trying to control it, but no. So those boys might need a change after a bit. Block shot by Ryan. Weak and wild off the boards and into the netting, so that'll be a stoppage of play. Puck is dropped deep in the Duck zone here. You got Tully, Weaver, and Cameron working hard. And Zach Fargo on the ice. Cullen's taking a shift to D here. Coach Wren got a foot on the boards, NHL style. Look at that. He can't wait. That kid, he'd be on the ice if he could. Coach Wren loves it. Loves it. Oh, they get a shot off. Tyler down for it. Nice glove save. Doing well today, Tyler. Been working on his fundamentals over there at Lakewood. Good to see it in the game. It's lovely. All right. Same personnel here. Zach Fargo badgering away and a shot. It's tipped. Wow. Look at that glove by Tyler. He picked that thing out of the sky. Mr. Miyagi would be proud. Little wax on, wax on. He's catching flies up here, this kid. He's catching flies. Unbelievable. All right. Well, just whittling down this penalty kill of the Ducks. Charlie's got to get to that. He does, not quite, but enough pressure. And here comes Cullo as Cameron's gained the zone. Excuse me, it is Johnny. My goodness, the two skates. Come on, Johnny. No, not quite. And, looking to break out. He stopped in his tracks there. Was Weaver. Now Cullen doing good work there with Zach Fargo, just creating the box, setting up the formation. And Johnny's going to get a chance to skate a little bit. He gets it out of the zone. Can he connect with Weaver? He does. And Charlie's looking for a cross-ice pass to Danila. You get that shot off, no rebound. Unfortunate, as the Danila had just stepped on the ice and was streaking. Good work by Johnny at the death of his shift there, still managing to make a difference. Everyone can get one. I'll correct all kinds of things in your life. All right, puck is dropped. Thank God. Quit me from talking. Cameron wins that. A little tip by Danila. Charlie's on a good forecheck here. And Danila's helping him out. Sent around by Cameron. Great play. Can Danila get to it? No, not quite. But Weaver's there to break it up. And again, the Ducks just doing great work here. And not allowing the Dogs to get out of their zone. Controlled nicely off Cameron's skate. Weaver and him, a little back and forth. And the Dogs again can't get out. Cameron's blasting. And Charlie gets it up to the point here to Ryan. Kyle steps in with a banger and misses. Unfortunately, had a lot of power on it. And kept in by the Dogs, unfortunately, on that. Kid didn't mean to do that, I don't think. And boy, our forecheckers are just wearing themselves out, but doing a great job. And finally, the Dogs get it out just by solo skating it through the neutral zone. Broken up by Cameron, though. Again, good physical play. And offside. So stoppage of play. Good chance for the Ducks to get a breather there. 7:30 left. You can see that? No, we're almost done. We're going to get a proper meal. Chips. Come on, Flynn. It's like 9 in the morning. Sorry, had to take a little pause for some parenting there. Love you. Finish off with that. Alvarez kicking it through. Great stage play by him to not just send it forward, play it off the boards. Dogs turn around, get something out. That's Ace. Step up to it. Little pinch. Mateo's got it, gains the zone. He's got Derek waiting around. And a shot that's just covered up by X-Wood in the goal. Johnny just sends it forward on that face-off and kept in. No, not quite. Yes. Nope. Now it's out. Ace got it, though. A little reset. Goes too far for Zach, unfortunately. He's going to be 50-50 against the boards here. It's a two-man, 2-on-2 situation there. Ace comes out the winner. Fed over by Mateo over to Brock, and here comes Johnny. Oh, gets dispossessed of the puck just as he entered the zone, and puck bouncing around there, a little argy-bargy. Now it's out in the neutral zone. Ace can have some time. Just a little chip shot here into the slot. Send these forecheckers in, do some work. There's big reach of Mateo, not able to get to it. And neither is Derek. Oh, Kyle misses on that first chance, but turns up ice nicely. Good edges. Someone's on the deck. That's Griff Bendis. Swatted away by Ryan the Mute, and good physical play as he backs this guy out of the slot. That's the stuff you don't see on the score sheet that I love. Ryan the Mute gained the zone here. He comes over to the blue line. Going to get a shot off. Yeah, oops, excuse me. A little late on the Griff coming in on a forecheck here. Nothing doing as the Dogs get out of the zone and send it almost into the Ducks bench there. Kyle's got some time and space. Nice easy pass over to Ryan Lemieux. He's got all day to think about it. Over here is Colin Tully. Steps into it. Does get a handle, a stick on it, but not enough to make a difference. And that'll be offside here as the puck just bounced out of the Dog zone. Boy, my fingers are absolutely frozen. Absolutely frozen. Now we're going to get some sort of... Oh, boy. Griff got a penalty. Oh, it is. It's an offsetting penalty. All right, the boys had their sticks up here. They were banging away at each other along the boards, and I assume that's what it was about. Yeah. That's left in the game now. Third period, it's a 7-2 game, I believe. 7-2 game for the Ducks. As oh, yes, beautiful. Awesome. Lovely pass over to Cullen. It's wrong-handed for him, so he just skates into the corner, trying to set up a cycle or maybe feed the point here. That's Cameron in to help him out. Oh, he just pickpockets the kid, comes out with it nicely, bounces it off the back of the net. I know that move, and he was trying for it. Didn't succeed on that occasion. The dog, not sure what to do with it here deep in his zone. Can't get it out quick enough. And just collecting it now is Kyle. He's going to take a look around, just ditch his man, and nice edge work there. Send a hard pass. Lovely pass forward for Austin. And boom, up top where Monk keeps the jams and jellies. Austin Brock, and I believe is that his hat trick? It might be. And boom, up top where Monk keeps the jams and jellies. Austin Brock, and I believe is that his hat trick? It might be. 8-2 Ducks in this one-sided contest here in a SCAHA game that really doesn't mean much, but it's definitely for bragging rights, and I'm sure the coach Runso he's wondering what's going on. He's already booked his flight back to Moscow after this one. It's unfortunate that they just don't have a lot of ideas today, and I'm sure there'll be a bounce back because this team is probably better than this, and I'm sure Ren will mention that after the game to the Ducks. Okay, on the ice now is Danila and Johnny Chan and Weaver and Zach Fargo and Ace Bond. Bounce pass off the boards. Can Danila collect it? Oh, not quite, as he's taken out by two Dogs. Charlie forecheck here. Tried to keep it in was Johnny. Couldn't quite succeed there, and the Dogs gained the zone. They try for a shot, but that's way off. And now a little foot race between Weaver and some kid. I'll be offside. Well, this is supposed to be one of the best teams in SoCal here. Not on this day. Again, forechecking great. But the Dogs get into the zone. Not playing well together, though, the boys. Ooh, look at that weird bounce. That swallowed up Charlie's stick earlier, and it got the puck that time. Ace Bond got a chance to get behind Tyler's net, send a pass over to Charlie. Just misses on that, but he's going to get a stick on this and get a chance to play. Who's there? Somebody. Danila. Little pass, hard pass, cross, misses on Johnny. Errant pass there, unfortunately. Johnny was in the right spot. And back comes Zach Fargo. He can go for a skate here. Come on, kid, get on your horse. No, not quite. Goes for the wiser play of sending it off the boards. And offside again on the Dogs. And boy, oh boy, they can't do much right today. It's one of those games. Tough, always going to be a tough haul for the Dogs after that. All right, Mateo fighting away for it. He's got Derek over here. He gains the zone, tries to skip inside, doesn't quite succeed. There's Cameron coming through, whacking away. Nope. And Dogs do get out of the zone. Now Kyle Hager and Ryan the Mute turned around here, and Ryan will go and try and collect it. That'll be a penalty on the Ice Dogs, I believe. Hi, girls. How you doing? Good. Popcorn. Nothing like 10 a.m. popcorn. That's all right. Oh, boy. All right. So, oh, they're going to call Ryan for that, are they? Oh, boy. I thought it was the other way around. Did they get them both? Yep. Nope. Not getting them both. Just Ryan. Just Ryan on a trip there. Go ahead. Dogs are going to be back on the power play for the last 2 minutes of the game here unless they score a goal. Power play has not been kind to them. And, there's a penalty. Come on, yeah, there you go. So, just as soon as they had the man advantage, they gave it up. Yep, that's it.
I need your Wi-Fi.
Flynn, I'm on TV. I don't have Wi-Fi. There's free Wi-Fi, though.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
Well, their free Wi-Fi sucks.
Well, that might be. You just wanted to get that on camera, did you? I'm sure that'll go straight to the brass at KHS, Flynn. Well, yeah, don't bring your personal problems online, Flynn. Oh boy. I know. Well, the game's almost done, luckily. Boy, it couldn't be fast enough. My fingers are ice cubes. Oh, now we're going to get 2 men in there. Dogs are going to be on a penalty kill. They got 2 boys. Oh no, it's a 2 and 10. That's all it is. It's a 2 and 10, yeah. 4-on-4 play here, probably to close out the game. A lot of ice available. Dog's going to get a shot off. Good save by Tyler, I believe. Pace of the game's pretty fast here. Lovely outlet by Derek to Griff. Griff's just going to skate through the center. Gets taken down by 2 players. I don't know how that's... Maybe it is a penalty. No. Derek doing great physical work against the boards here. Griff going to try and get in there, get a stick on this. It's between the kids' legs, though, and he makes a breakout. This is the coach's son, Runso. He hasn't been much of a factor today. He's a good player. Picked up by Derek. Sent forward to Cullen Tully, now on the break. Going to get a pass across to Griff. No, just looking for a low, hard shot to get a rebound off. There was a rebound, but not close enough to Griff. Make a difference. Oh, and Cullen goes for a little pinch there, tries to keep it in, not able to, as Austin comes back and helps out. Now, Kyle, turnaround shot. Ooh, misses on that connection, and that, ooh, it's a shot. Lovely. Broken up by Cullen, I believe, the last. And sent back to Kyle now for a bit of order to be restored. Can Austin get a stick on that? Not quite, but here comes Johnny. Johnny's got that speed. He's looking to angle around and send a pass. No, not quite. Kid loses a stick. It's a dog. Austin's got to get off. He's tired. Ace Bond's now on. Just measure this kid. Shots easily picked up by Tyler there. And he's had that glove working all day. It's that World Series. I think you're watching a World Series out here. Oh boy. Time for me to get off the speaker. There's the Ice Dogs 2 team. They're all lined up. Couple old familiar faces on that team. They're chomping at the bit to play us too. We beat them in the first SCAHA weekend 4-1 or 4-2, was it? Can't recall. All right, let's close it out here, boys. Oh, and a shot broken up by Ace Bond. Critical touch there as he keeps 1 minute left in the contest. South Africa beat Wales in the Rugby World Cup semifinal last night, so you know John Lemieux's got a smile on his face today. All right, Weaver trying to get out of the zone. He does so. He's still on his feet. No, he's not. Now he is. Good forecheck here right to the end. That's what we like to see. And the Ducks back to 5. And oh boy, here it'll be breakout. Now Cameron catches it. Good physical play there by the Dogs, finally. And he's just looking to waste some time here and see this game out, I guess. They should be scared. The Ducks forecheck has just absolutely punished them today. They do manage to get it out. Good for them. There's only 3 players. Shot from way outside. Is fed inside to the slot, and there was a trailer, but couldn't quite connect there. There's Cameron coming through the neutral zone. Dump lovely for Danila. Can he get a point? Not quite. He skates around, looking to feed the point. He does so. Wrong-handed for Ace, but Ace turns around, gets... Oh, it's that high banger. Yeehaw! And just at the end of the game, I believe, right? The 9-2, Ace Bond with that Bonhoeffer. Oh, it's that high banger. Yeehaw! And just at the end of the game, I believe, right? The 9-2, Ace Bond with that Bonhoeffer. My God, that's a military-ordered shot. Jeez Louise. There's parents that are running for cover. And that's good for the big man to get that shot happening again, because I know he's been trying. Finally gets it through traffic and up into the top. So 9-2 contest, and Dogs are just going to be, they can't get out of their gear fast enough. Hopefully no gloating here, as the boys know that the things will be different next time they play. So unfortunate, not as much of a contest today, but hey, it went in our favor this time around. Have a good day, everyone. Be safe. boy, that was unreal.